hello guys and gays. Well, we are here for episode number 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race season 15. And yes, we've come from green metallic fringe to pink triangles with glitter to gold fringe. Yes, this keeps gluing on my skin, but you know, fashion is pain. Fashion is pain. Okay, let's go. It's a Snatch game. Oh my god, episode 4, and it is Snatch game already. I am nervous, I'm apprehensive because there are like 39 queens to do the Snatch game in a 41 minutes episode. Are they gonna give just 2 seconds for each queen? How is this Snatch game gonna work out? Let's watch to find out. Let's go. That's freaking shady that Amethyst said, I'm shocked that I'm still here, and the other queens go, yes, too. What the hell? Yes, give Sasha her flower, she deserves it. Is Lucy LaDuca becoming annoying at this point? What do you guys think? Because every week now is the same thing. I'm annoyed, I don't have a win, I wanna win. Just so win it! They're just teasing Amethyst so hard at this point. RuPaul's Met Gala look is back. They are just as shocked as us that Snatch Game is that early. So we're gonna have 2 groups, 2 different groups, 2 different casts for Snatch Game. I still think this is gonna be quick. Like, there's not gonna be enough time for every single queen to shine. So we don't even have that moment, that time when RuPaul comes, usually with a guest, before the Snatch Game is recorded, you know, to give advice, to check on the queens, to figure out who are they gonna portray. We don't have that moment, don't have that time. The Snatch Game already. 41 minutes, people. 41 minutes. I live for the Peach Crew guys being the guests for Snatch Game. Isn't it weird to hear them talking though? Ah! For me, Bruno is even hotter now that I hear him talking. Tingum, Amanda Lepore. Okay, I need to see more. Well, so far RuPaul is laughing at each one of the introductions. That's a good start. Married. This can be good or disaster. Not her breaking character, girl. Don't do this. Who would have guessed? Marsha is actually doing a very good job as Teen Gun. You go, girl. Selena Stiles is trying way too hard. That's the tea. Galaxy is so sweet. Ooh. I'm sorry, Lux Noir is just flat lines for me. Okay, it's over. I mean, let's not be a hater for free. I had the most pessimistic expectations, and I thought it's gonna be way shorter than it was. They had time to, you know, deliver their jokes. Of course, it could have been longer, but they had time. And for me, Marsha was the winner of this first group. What do you guys think? Who was your favorite queen from the first Snatch Game group? Sasha being Jen Crouch, but the hair is giving RuPaul in the earlier years. Yeah, you go, Jax. The Mona Lisa one is good. This is good. Trisha Paytas. Who chose to do Trisha Paytas? That is not Miley Cyrus at all. Is it time for Aura My Aura to go? Is it? Lucy LaDuca is doing a great job as Joan Rivers. Although it's very hard to top Jimbo's Joan Rivers in that game. It's hard to top that, it's hard to top that. You see, she has the right props to be Miley, but still, it's not Miley. That's weird. Yeah, it's clear already that Lucy LaDuca is the winner of these second group. Are we gonna have like 2 winners in this episode? One for group 1 and one for group 2? Because if it is like that, if there is justice in this earth, it should be Marsha, Team Gun, and Lucy LaDuca, Joan Rivers, the 2 winners for Snatch Game. Let's wait and see, because we have surprise sometimes, as you know. Aura as Brentman, she's bombing. She's bombing hard. Right, Spicy? Spicy knows what I'm talking about. This guy... I'm gonna think about him later on today. And the way the panel is open, so we can have the view. RuPaul's Drag Race knows its audience. That's all I'm gonna say. The twins are bombing, guys. The twins are bombing hard. And RuPaul, internally, RuPaul is just like, can you shut up? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I didn't laugh at her doing Miley. I laughed at RuPaul saying, let's go to Miley because we need to. That was a rage, RuPaul. Or is the only one laughing at her own jokes? Maybe it's only me, but I felt like the second group was a tiny, no, not better, a tiny little bit longer. Just a tiny little bit in the first one. And Sasha was like she was not even there. Not because she was bad, but because the editing didn't show her giving responses. They just focus on the twins bombing hard. Oh, that's tough. That's Lucy LaDuca said that when he was a kid, he witnessed like his own teachers mocking him because he was gay. Or what kind of school system is that? Runway time, critics time. Oh, I love Michelle's eye makeup. Whoa. Is it Raven that does her makeup as well? Maybe? It's a runway. Beautiful Nightmare. What an interesting team for a runway, right? Because, I mean, it gives so many possibilities. I like that. I want to see some spooky shit. Dracula level. Marsha is still not bringing for me on these runways this season. No, girl. Again. Another weekend. No. She was great in the Snatch game, but the runway... disappointment again. Lux Noir is spooky. It's spooky. Although the discoloration between the legs and the upper parts, that kind of killed the look a little bit. Malaysia is just like a carnival outfit and a spooky makeup. No. Mistress is also just beautiful costume and spider earring and red eyes. Is this a nightmare? Girl, these queens need to watch Dracula. The category is nightmare. Give us freaking nightmare. I'm angry. Selena is not polished again, but at least, I mean, it's more horror nightmare than others. It's not good though, it's not polished. Robin's also in the spider theme. Lucy's look could be elevated if there was like blood, if it was bloody here. way too clean to be a Jason homage. Guys, I love horror movies, so this makes me a little angry. Because I wanted him to go hard in the theme of nightmare. Sasha is the body, always. And she's definitely showing versatility in her makeup because her face is very different from what she has done. But the look could have been more. Yeah, Jax, the nose part is fierce. The look, not that much. Sugar the doll is spookier than her. Sugar and Spice keep doing these looks that go together. They continue to compete together. Girls, what are you doing? Okay, Amethyst, the blood thing that was cool. A straight, directly copy from Lady Gaga, but still cool. Okay, Aura, the back review is very cool. That's a great vision. I don't know, guys, overall, and I know maybe some of you are saying, but it was a beautiful nightmare, so it's not supposed to be that spooky, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have my tricks my tail moments and say something controversial yet brave, but so far the runways this season, they're not bringing for me. Sorry. Another week of the judges telling Marsha that her makeup is not a lot of makeup, it's not makeup enough. RuPaul saying that the look is not draggy enough. Is this a systematic attempt to break her soul? Although they are right. Rightfully so, they are leaving for Lucy. Is she gonna finally win this week and stop, crying about it that she doesn't have a win? Let's hope so. Yeah, Sugar was bad, we know that. We have eyes. When the judge show you what you should have done, never good. No deliberations again, so I think this is how it's gonna go, right? We're not gonna have deliberations this season because we have no time. Lucy won, finally, she's gonna stop crying and complaining about it. Yeah, she deserve it. Oh, okay, let me pause. Stop to say a couple of things. First I was gonna say that Aura was safe because of her look. But let's remember that Drag Race doesn't care about the runway look anymore. Let's be honest about it. The twins are in the bottom, and of course the producers wanted these dramatic moments, the twins lip syncing against each other. But I just want to make a comment on that before, in the past seasons of Drag Race, do you guys remember, if you watched Drag Race since the beginning, do you guys remember how before they use it to create a situation between queens and then drag the situation for many episodes and then have the confrontation in the lip sync? For example, Bob the drag queen and Derek Barry, they fought for many episodes and then they lip sync against each other. Vanjie and Brooklyn Heights, they had a romantic relationship for some episodes and then later on they had the lip sync. But then we had the season 13, Candy Muse and Tamishi Iman, they fought in one episode and already in the next episode they already lip synced against each other. So I think now Drag Race don't allow the stories to have this time throughout many episodes. Just like we're seeing here again. Episode 4 and the twins are already lip syncing against each other. This was supposed, if it was past Drag Race seasons, this confrontation between the twins was supposed to have like many episodes later on. So yeah, I just want to make a comment on that, on how Drag Race doesn't allow these plot lines to go along through many episodes anymore. Sugar Spice, who's gonna go? Sugar is doing a little bit better than Spice. I'm just gonna say beforehand, if RuPaul say Shantae, you both stay, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, y'all. This is not safe. Ooh. What if RuPaul says, I'm gonna send you both home? I'm being evil. Really? Sugar's going home? I mean, okay, Sugar, she fell during the lip sync. You're not supposed to fall in the lip sync and stay. See, I was gonna say that this was not emotional enough and dramatic enough for the very first ever in history lip sync between twins, but that's because it's just what I said. We were not allowed to have this time of episodes to relate to them, to have these dramatic moments. Oh, Drag Race, what are you doing with these short episodes and decisions for things to happen too soon? Okay, you feel the love. That's over. It's finished. Guys, thank you for watching. This was episode number 4 of Drag Race Season 15. Okay, please tell me in the comments, are you guys enjoying this season? What are your thoughts on it? I think the queens are very talented and I like many of them. As I've said before, the runways are still very weak for me. Because there is not one look that you remember later on. No, I just finished the episode and for the rest of the day there is not one single look of the runway that I'm gonna keep thinking about it. So the runways are still underwhelming for me, but the queens are talented. The Snatch game was not terrible. It was a good Snatch game. Do I dare say good? I think that Lucy deserved the win, although if Marsha had won, it would also have been fair. She was also good. But I didn't like her look, so did that change as well? Now looks matter for Drag Race? Okay guys, I see you next week for episode 5. Bye!